and it's looking delicious, y'all. It's looking divine. I wanted to say divine and delicious at the same time. What do you call it, delicious? Tell me that didn't look fire. All right, so welcome to SoulFire Kitchen, and you're cooking with your boy LJ. Today, what you saw is what we making is this curry with this Katsu chicken. Now we go to this place called CoCo Ichibanya. My brother put me up on this, man, when he came from Japan, and he found a spot in LA, and yo, it's fire, all right? So first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get our chicken breast pounded out evenly, because we wanted to cook evenly. All right, lay this top piece over here. And then we're just gonna lightly pound it out. It depends on how it's acting. We might have to put a little bit more pressure on it. We're gonna lightly just pound it out. And there we go. So let's go ahead and just get a little light salt and pepper for the start. All right, we're just gonna go light on all the seasonings because I don't want it to be heavily seasoned. I do want the curry to do majority of the talking, but I also want that chicken to have some flavor because my daughter don't even mess with curry. She might just have this with the side of gravy. And I can't just give her bland chicken, y'all. All right, right here we have our garlic powder. We're gonna go with some onion powder. We're gonna go with some smoked paprika and our Creole seasoning. All right, y'all, so look, I'm set up here, all right? So I have my chicken. That we seasoned, we pounded it all out, get it nice and even. We have our flour with a little salt and pepper. We have our eggs, and we have our panko breadcrumbs. Just nice little press. So you gotta have the dry hand and the wet hand, okay? So this is gonna be my wet hand, this is gonna be my dry hand. I'm gonna try to keep it like that. A nice little egg wash here. And then into the breadcrumbs. Nice little press in there. All right. And there you have it. All right, you got your nice covered cutlet. So while this is setting, I'm gonna heat up some oil. But while that's getting ready, because I'm gonna have to go through and fry these, it's gonna take some time, I'm gonna go ahead and get starting on the curry. All right, to start that out, we got with butter. All right, y'all, so look, we got the butter melted. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss in these onions. All right, so here we're going for a yellow color on these onions. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and toss in these potatoes and our carrots. I hear you. Y'all wanna take a look, huh? Come on, check me out. All right, y'all, so look, man, I went ahead and cooked these down. Been cooking for about 6 minutes. What I'm gonna go ahead and do now is add my carrots, and I'm just went ahead and bought some shredded carrots. Then I'm gonna add in my potatoes. Give this a good mix. All right, check me out. We got the vegetables cooked for about 3 minutes, and really we're doing that to pick up some of that sweetness and that flavor from the onions. I want to get that incorporated in before I start dropping in my chicken stock. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these in here. All right, so we're gonna bring this up to a gentle boil. Then we're gonna let it slow simmer cook, right? For as long as we can until we get these bad boys nice and tender. All right, y'all see here, I got a gentle boil going on. Go ahead and give this a little mix. See these onions and carrots are softening up. We want that to continue to soften up. Potatoes we want to continue to cook through, but we're gonna let this slow simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll come back and check on it. And you know, we're just checking for tenderness, right? Fork tender. I wanna get the oil up to 350. 50 right there. Gonna go ahead and get this in. Lay it away from me. All right, and we're gonna just control that temperature. And it's gonna go for about three to 5 minutes. 165. You ready? Y'all take a look at that? Huh? You done. All right, so let me get set up and we're gonna jump in and finish this curry, and that ain't gonna take too long. in about like 10 minutes. All right, y'all. So look, I know it's like, man, that's not curry. That look like chicken noodle soup. But it is. It is, okay? It's just not curry yet. This. What you want to do is just go ahead and just break them up. All right. Smaller chunks are better because it melts easier. And for my pot size here, I'm gonna do about 2.5 boxes. And what you're gonna watch this turn from looking like chicken noodle soup to a nice, glossy, beautiful, rich curry. So what we're gonna do to enhance the flavor a little bit more. All right, I'm not gonna go too crazy because this is Japanese curry, right? So we're gonna go with a little bit of soy sauce. Some Worcestershire sauce. All right, just a little dab, just a little dab, SoulFire style. All right, so this has a little heat to it. We wanna balance it out. Not really going sweet, but just enhance the flavor just a little bit. We're just gonna put a dash of honey in here. Cause you know what I do. I got that sweet and I got that heat, okay? All right, so let's go get that a good mix. But when you know it's done is when you dip the spoon in and the back of it is coated, all right? I think that's done. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thickness you want. The velvety. Damn! I know y'all see this. I went in the chicken. Let's hear this crunch, hold on. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? I mean, come on. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plate it, because I've been snacking. I gotta stop snacking, because we gotta eat this for dinner. It gotta last at least a couple days. Let's go ahead and make this plate. Just gonna do this little scoop here. First get some of these potatoes and curry. Now just get some of the sauce. All right, here y'all go, finished product, all right? We have the curry sauce, drizzle some cheese on there. We have the rice, and we have our chicken, Katsu chicken that we made, all right, that we fried up. And it's looking delicious, y'all. It's looking divine. I wanted to say divine and delicious at the same time. What do you call it, delicious? Huh? It's looking so fire, y'all. Let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm not gonna get this a bite. I'm gonna say this for my wife because I already had so much, but it's delicious, y'all. It is fire. All right, I'm gonna go get a picture. I might eat some, I ain't gonna lie. I might just go ahead and eat some. I'm gonna get a picture, but for the picture, I wanna drizzle some of this on there too.